We're back on the channel with another banger.
But you knew that though.
They knew it.
And today we're going to be talking about the 5 pros and cons of Kennesaw State University.
So we're talking about our school. Not gonna be a long video, but anywho. So what you want to start with?
Cons. Let's do cons first.
All right. Con number one.
So, one con of Kennesaw State University is that all of the food places, meaning the student center, closes on Saturdays. So that's Chick-fil-A, that's Burrito Bowl, which you don't want to eat there anyway. And
Panda
Express.
Oh, and we have a sushi place. Never tried it, but and then on Saturdays the Commons closes at 7. So basically, you're gonna have to fend for yourself out here in this world.
Oh, and the Commons usually close at 9. So.
Yeah, so it closes early on the weekends, which doesn't make any sense.
I would want them to be open later.
Exactly, and then Uber Eats, they get lost. And they cost too much money for a fee, like $5.99 when I just ordered some fries from the dollar menu. So $6 fries, and I get this much. No, sir. Number 2. It's not like an HBCU. So if that's what you think, no, it's not at all. Like, people, they're not as, like,
connected.
Like togetherness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, group over here, group over there, da 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 da. Everybody does their own thing. It's much more school related, like education wise.
Right, which leads to the third con, which is it's not a party school at all. So if you come here thinking that you about to get lit every weekend, go and turn your little application around and apply somewhere else, because that's not what you're signing up for.
Right. It used to be now.
It used to be. Before we came, it used to be lit.
But everybody graduated. Only because the police, they're always shutting down, like, all the parties that we have. Like, the beginning of the year, we had a whole bunch of parties.
Right.
But all of them, literally all of them, got shut down by the police.
Cobb County. So, yeah.
If we had the video, I'd insert it and show y'all how many police officers
pulled
up. And it was like a SWAT team. They had on the SWAT vest and the little, what is the thing that they hit you with? It was some kind of stick or something. The stick, and they line up across the thing. It was crazy, y'all.
Y'all, I know. Let me clear my camera.
I know you fucking.
They still got people coming for us.
It was so crazy. I knew somebody was gonna get shot. I just was so scared. But anyway, all right. So number 4. 4? 4. Yes, 4. Oh, registration, like for classes. It is not I don't like the process. Only if you're like in an organization that like gives you early registration, like Kenya, she's in honors. That'll give you early registration. So if you have a good GPA, you have good grades, apply for honors. Advanced majors program, it'll give you early registration, I believe.
And if you work on campus,
I was gonna say if you're like a lab assistant or like something of that sort, you get early registration and also athletes. So if you have any of those things, then you should try to like join an organization or like get a job on campus, because freshmen get last registration.
Unless you dual enroll, because you had early.
I had.
You was earlier than me.
Yeah, I was until you got in the thing, right? Yeah. So I was earlier than her until she got in the thing. It just depends on like how many credit hours you have.
Entering?
Yeah, entering in. But you also still could get a early day. I mean a late day, even if you have a lot of credits.
Yeah, it just depends. It's really not consistent, y'all.
It's not. It's like people, and then like there aren't really enough teachers for a class that you need, so you might have to end up taking it next semester.
Yeah, or summer
semester. It's like, it's too much. Like this semester, sadly, I have a Saturday lab. because that was the only one open with a good teacher.
Yeah.
Because I want an A, obviously. And the last one, number 5, is...
It's really not a bad school, y'all. Overall, it's not a bad school. If you're here, it's just more academics.
Yes.
Like, it's not some big party school. You're not going to always be with other people. They're really, 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 really high on academics and sports. Like, the football team is A1. But other than that, it's just academics. So we're not bashing Kennesaw. Kennesaw is not a bad school. I'm happy that I came here because I'm more focused and determined on my work than at a party every weekend on a Thursday night, on a Wednesday night. So, you know, it's a perfect fit for me, but it's not a bad school, so don't think that we over here bashing Kennesaw.
You get used to it after a while. Like, when I first got here, I won't even lie, I was like,
this ain't it.
I'm finna apply. Where we said we was gonna apply?
Alabama.
Yeah, bro, we was like, forget it. You can forget it. You can forget it. But, like, as you just stay here and get used to the, like, it's very peaceful. Yeah. Like, the vibe is just, like, A1. It's like A1, no drama, none of that. It's just, like...
No drama, no fights, no nothing.
It's just A1. Like, I swear, like, anywhere you go, it's just a peaceful vibe. People studying, people just getting their work, trying to get out of here. Like, it motivates you. It's a good motivational school. So if that's what you're trying to do, like, come to Kennesaw, get your work, and get out of here.
Get to the pros.
All right, to the pros.
Okay, so the first pro of Kennesaw, I would say, is financial aid. Y'all, last semester, I was just missing information on my financial aid. And when I tell you, every time I went in there, I came out with an answer in less than 20 minutes.
They are good.
They are good. When you call, yes, you're going to maybe have to wait on the phone for a good 10 minutes, but they give you an answer. They help you. They give you papers. They tell you who to go to. Like, this isn't I'm not trying to bash HBCUs, but it's nothing like that. Like, if you go in there, you coming out with an answer.
And they call you back.
Yes.
Like, they're good.
Financial aid tries to help you.
They're good.
They really do.
All right. Numero dos is, okay, so we have a smart center and a writing center. I believe most schools have this, but ours is really good most of the time. Most of the time it's really good. So if you go in there and needing help on chemistry, math, then you're going to get answers. Like, I went in there for my calculus because I remember, like, I was stressed about it. I got my stuff done, came out with a B. Yes. So,
and they give you coffee. I love some coffee. Okay, the third pro is Bob. Bob is the big owl bus for Kennesaw State University. When you go to football games, that's what you're going to get on every weekend to go to the football games. The reason this is a pro because it's always running. It's always on time. You have an app to track to see where it is, you know. And also, I believe Bob takes you to Walmart and to the mall on the weekend. So it's a very good thing to have for kids.
Okay. Number 4. Okay, so the special food, like some days they'll have crawfish, steak, shrimp, everything. Like, it's good, and then you can make suggestions on your own. Like, if you want this certain thing, then you'll write it on a card, and they may make it. They may not, but sometimes they do. So.
You notice they started doing wings after I did wings. I mean, put the thing in for wings.
And then they started doing it more and more.
Every karaoke night they have wings. Yes. Next one is SI sessions. I'm pretty sure a lot of colleges have this, but KSU is big on SI.
Oh my God, they help.
They really do.
Y'all.
They really do.
If you go to KSU, go to SI sessions.
They maybe throughout the day and everything.
If you go to KSU, go to your classes SI session, especially if it's a math or science class.
Especially chemistry.
Chemistry, calculus, biology. I don't know if they have biology ones, but for those, like, go, because they will help you pass the test.
They care. They've been in that class before.
They give you, the teachers, some of the teachers give them their
test.
old exams, the test. You need to go to the SI session
and get them answers.
Okay. Literally, for real.
They do. They go throughout the whole day. So, like, sometimes they'll be 8 to 9 in the morning, or 4:30 to 5:30. I go to the 6:15 to 7:45 SI sessions at night and hit up the comments after that. Like, they're very, very, very convenient.
Like, y'all.
And the SIs are once in that class and once had that teacher, so they know what they're talking about.
For real. Number 5. And the last one, just to throw it out there, you do, like, if you're a freshman, you get to bring your car first year. So that's a good thing, because if you do, like, we didn't have our cars at the beginning of the semester and
last
last semester. I had to convince my parents to let me because we were stranded. First of all, we
We
kept
were
having
hungry.
like
Weekends,
bruh. Like we were starving,
hungry.
starving. And then like for parties and stuff, no ride. Everybody was carpooling. It was just bad, so we had to get our cars up here.
Yep. And then another thing with having a car is up here at Kennesaw, we have everything. Like we literally have a Walmart down the street, Target, Ulta down the street. You have your pharmacy down the street. Everything. Kennesaw is in the middle of everything. If you're looking for anything, it's right down the street. I promise you.
The mall.
The mall, 5 minutes away. Texas Roadhouse, 5 minutes away. Juicy Crab, 5 minutes away. I swear, everything.
Yeah, but everything is down the street though, for real.
Everything.
It's real good. It's real nice. So if y'all are talking about coming to Kennesaw, don't change your mind. We would love to have you.
Yeah. You know. And we forgot. If you're a freshman, you don't have to live on campus. You can live on off-campus residence. There's like U Point. It's a new place called Silver, but I doubt you're gonna get that this year.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it this year. I'm sorry.
Stadium.
They only have 15 places left, and we're one of them. So
just kidding. But you don't have to stay on campus.
Yeah,
it's real chill school.
it's nice though. Like for real, it's real peaceful and nice.
That wraps up the video. Thanks for tuning in.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us what you want to see next.
Ooh, what was it? It's okay.
What you want to see next, and we will see you in the next
video.
Pop a perky just to start up. Pop it. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. 2 cups. Drink. I heard your bitch, she got that water. Splash.